We have far left dogs because this gentleman here for Reform has just had his leg peed up. It was a Jack Russell. So there's a guy over here sticking his fingers up at people, shouting out Andy Burnham, which each to their own.
Yeah, he's got women's leggings on.
Is it?
He's bloody vivid green.
Bright green in some respects. Now for disco. Hide in your face. This one does vote Reform, believe me, but he just doesn't want to be recognised. No.
Yes.
Okay. So hello everybody, we're down at the Reform tent again today. I told you they'd be in town today, didn't I? I've just bought some car window flags down for people to
So we left now.
take a look at. So there we go. We know that Andy Burnham won the last election. I don't know what this is. Post aid, caring for local men with prostate cancer. Now, I've gave these guys a shout out before, and it's a big thing. With Jeremy Clarkson recently actually having a diagnosis. Did you know Jeremy Clarkson's been diagnosed with it? Yeah, bless his heart. I watched the emotional video he did, where, you know, for his it's quite emotional. He's a royalty to England, isn't he? You're doing a great job, guys. Brilliant. Thank you.
Cheers.
Everybody seems in high spirits this morning. I've got I'm hoping it doesn't, but it's supposed to be warming up a little bit, isn't it? Apparently.
Just looked at my phone a few minutes ago. Said 40% chance of rain at 11 o'clock.
Yeah, there's a tent. Do you want to video me with it? Yeah, you grab the video. Don't touch the screen though. So this is me with the Reform board, people. Make sure you vote Reform. There you go. You've got me now. I don't know what it's just done. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. It's gone to summit. Right, reset.
What about their 4 employees?
Yeah. They basically, I didn't realise how much ground they'd actually got to cover. They own the Asfordby Road Golf Course, the Memorial Gardens, Wilton Court, all the park, and loads of other places as well, even up here behind here. People were moaning at them for chopping down diseased trees. So I'm just going to go and say hello to this guy who did a prayer for me the other day. Well, I'll have a quick look, because remember, I've got to be down somewhere at 11 o'clock. So a quick look around the market. As you can see, it's quite busy for a Saturday. Usually it's busier on a Tuesday, but it's all good. So yeah, you've got me on video now, holding one. I know there's some music going on down the park, isn't there, or something? There's like a concert thing going on, apparently. So I've got to go down and record that at about 1ish, but other than that, I've got to meet my wife.
In the village?
Yeah. So it might look like it's going to absolutely tip it down, guys. It's getting a little bit cloudy, but it's very warm, so we might be in for some thunderstorms. We'll have to wait and see. We're just still setting up down here. So what have I got to tell you today? Well, not a lot really. Waiting for the next England match. Hopefully England will win. What's your prediction for the next England match? What do you think we'll win by? How many goals? Just a prediction, sportsman's bet. I think 3-1. I'm going to say 3-1.
Have you tried electronics? If you're not interested in electronics, I'm certainly not interested in somebody kicking a ball around the field.
It's England. Did it? We shouldn't be mixing England. We shouldn't be mixing football and politics anyway, I suppose, like you said, which is fair enough.
No, I'm not interested.
I've always... I don't mind watching England play, but I don't watch main football or anything, though.
I'm on the side of England.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if I was a Pakistani Muslim, I'd be on the side, and living in Melton Mowbray,
Yeah.
I would be for Pakistan.
Yeah. Good point. If you're from Scotland. Yeah, there we go. I'll say no more. Ah. What's your prediction for the next England win? What do you think we'll score by if we win? I'm going to say 3-1.
I was going to say 2-1.
2-1, right. Well, remember that next time I see you. Yeah. Let's see who was closest. Okay. See what the predictions say. We play Croatia last, so it'll be... It depends who wins. Hang on.
Ghana, was it?
It could be, yeah.
Ghana, I think.
Ghana, yeah.
When is it? What date?
I'm not sure. I've got to find out because it will be on down the village in the park. So I'm going to go down and cover it for them. Yeah. So fingers crossed, everything. Hopefully we'll win. Yeah. But anyway, I shouldn't be mixing politics with sport. Yeah. I've already been told. Don't mix politics and sport, Christian. Okay.
You've got a prostate yeah, get yourself tested. Seriously. Yeah, yeah.
Look at this lovely dog. Gorgeous dog. What breed is that? Beautiful. I love dogs. I'm a dog lover. We're a dog loving nation. I think I've said that before. So, all in all, the weather, it's a bit iffy, I must admit. But there you go. Think the score will be, what do you think the score will be this time round? I'm going to say 2-0. You think 2-0, I think 3-1.
Oh, same thing. 2-1.
2-1, right. Well, remember this next time I see you, so for the next video we'll see who was right. What do you say? What did you say?
What do you say? Who's in the play?
It's Croatia.
2-2.
Oh yeah, they played Croatia, haven't they? It'll be... I'm trying to remember now. Our group. It begins with C and I can't remember the name of it. It's not Croatia. What's his name now? Well, anyway, I still think England are going to win.
Is it Inglemoor? Panama. We've got Panama in the group, I know we have, but I think there's one before that. I think Panama's next Saturday. Tuesday we've got...
I'm going to say I could Google it if my flaming phone was turned on. Let me just do this because I'm going to... Okay guys, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scan some of these leaflets and stuff so everybody can take a look.
Lying down or...
It doesn't matter, I'm going to do the Q code there so people can copy that.
Ghana, that's it.
I was close. So there's the information that you need to support this charity, guys. It's called Post Aid and it's Prost Aid for prostate cancer and things like that. A very worthwhile charity. Now, if you're a big supporter of cancer charities in general anyway, I watched my mum, the slow deterioration of my mum during COVID and everything, and it was the most horrific thing I ever experienced. So that's why I'm a big supporter of this, obviously. So let me just remind you of where we are. We're down at the Reform Tent in town, recording in 4K, 30 frames a second, as always. I'm trying out this new camera today. I was going to put my GoPro on, but I thought I'd try this one because I use my GoPro for my bike and stuff when I'm riding, because it's chest mounted. It's a lot easier for things like that.
Well, that's what it said on the ballot paper.
So there you go.
And it's the only
Post Aid.
indicator.
So the weather looks like it's clearing up a little bit. I've come down on my scooter, just having a quick scan round to see what's going on. Hopefully it'll be a what do you call it, free day. Not event free, but you know, nobody shouting out abuse at everybody and all the rest of it. It's not good when that happens, is it? I mean, let's be honest. You stand and debate, you stand and talk to people and everything, and people get arsey. But I think the camera puts them off a little bit, which isn't a bad thing, believe me, because the amount of abuse these guys were getting before was bloody ridiculous. So at 12 o'clock, I believe there's an event going on in Melton Park. I'll pop down at about 12ish, take a look, see what it's all about down in the village. Town Estate have put on another event. So we will be taking a look at that. We'll go and promote that and everything else. And remember, Scarfest is coming very, very soon. So if you want more information about that, go onto Facebook and have a look at the Town Estate page. They tell you all the information you need there about tickets, how much it will cost, whether it's free or not, and everything else. So there you go. So we just had one guy approach, basically offered him a leaflet, and he turned around and said, "I certainly would not, I'm not a fucking bigot." Well, you are, mate, speaking to a woman like that, aren't you? You fucking bigot. Hide in your face. This one does vote reform, believe me, but he just doesn't want to be recognised. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go and put my coffee cup in the bin. This bloody cloud's coming over, isn't it? Look at it. Don't look particularly reform stall. I keep getting told to call it a stall and not a tent. But it's still a tent, isn't it? Let's be honest. People debating, younger people debating. Now, it's very important for young kids like these to have their own politics and everything else, I believe. I'm a big believer in that. Whether they turn to the left or the right, whether they go to university or they don't. And this is what debate is all about. Now, I'm using an, external microphone. The market's in full swing, the veg stall. The long, the thin, they've got a yellow skin, bananas. I don't know how well you can hear people's conversations and stuff. That's why I've got the external mic on for a little bit of a better coverage of the microphone. Well, the sound, if you know what I mean. But I believe this is some type of microphone that localises sound. I don't think it hears everything from around you. I haven't got noise cancellation on, but anyway. So just a quick scan round so you can see what's happening in Melton Town. People debating, having a good chat, doing it properly, the way it should be. So here's Councillor Andrew Winnings. He's just turned up. I think he's walking around town doing a bit of shopping as well as supporting reform and everything. So there's a guy over here sticking his fingers up at people, shouting out Andy Burnham, which each to their own.
Yeah, he's got women's wagons on.
Is it?
He's bloody vivid green.
Bright green in some respects. So there's some debating going on, as you can see. No.
Yes.
Okay.
You got a zoom on it.
Yeah. So I don't know whether you've seen that, guys. I've just zoomed into basically a bloke dressed as a woman. Another guy walked by shouting Andy Burnham. Fair enough, each to their own. They're all allowed an opinion and they're all allowed to support whoever they support. But here we go. This is on. This is an event that's going on Friday, the 26th of June. If you want to go to this, here's the QR code. Scan that. I'll keep that in my pocket if I can. So yeah, one guy walked by shouting Andy Burnham, and then bugger me, 2 seconds later, a guy dressed as a woman walked by. Which is fair enough, he's never gave me any fucking problems or anything like that, each to their own, whatever you want to do. I'm hoping he comes back. Now I have got a bit of a theory with people that vote Labour and people that vote left in general, is that basically they're either one of 4 things. They're either genuine people that think that there's going to be change that have been, you know, brainwashed, autistic. They're either, you know, up on their pedestal thinking that there's going to be change for the better, and we're living in like an era where we're going to have a controlled state like China and all that sort of stuff. Or they're just damn right fucking idiots, you know what I mean? I mean, you get people, men dressing as women and stuff like that, walking around shouting, you know, vote Andy Burnham and all this lot with the LGBTQ4K community. As I said before, I've got no problem with the gay community. It's the other fucking side of it. It's the T, 4K. That's the problem. So there you go. That's my thoughts on it. We've had 2 interactions with them this morning. There's been some interesting debating going on. One about energy, one about, what was the other one? NHS. One about the NHS, people saying that Reform are going to cut the NHS, which has been proven untrue yet again. Basically the far left trying to push their narrative and bullshit and propaganda, because that's exactly what it is. It's such a shame with everything that's going on. But there you go. So guys, I've got another theory, basically, that we have far left dogs, because this gentleman here for Reform has just had his leg peed up. So Jack Russell, he will change his mind and he will be voting Reform, I guarantee it.
Too long.
Well, that debate did not go to your direction. But there you go, that's the theory. We will prove that theory correct in the near future.
Children and animals.
Yeah, exactly. Children and animals. That's what Blue Peter saying, weren't it? Don't work with children and animals, where they got the... was it an elephant they had on and it cracked on the floor? Live show, preview.
It wouldn't stand still, would it?
No.
Right, Joe. You keeping well? Bless you.
Lots of people about still stopping for debates and asking questions. There's been some good questions today on energy and things like that, the NHS and all that sort of stuff. It's nice to see people actually stopping and debating instead of just shouting out obscenities at people. And it certainly is warming up now. It's heating up lovely. Just as everybody's packing away, it decides, oh, I'm going to brighten up, and the sun comes out. So we'll stand over here for a minute, and then I'm going to call the video an end, and then I've got to pop down the park, go and record the event that's going on down there, if anybody's down there, and try and find out when the next 2 Stroke Sunday's on from a new channel, which will be called the Mod Vlog. So watch out for that new channel that I'm doing. The new channel will be called the Mod Vlog. I'm doing a new channel, the Mod Vlog. Catchy. Just to do with scooters and scooter meets and stuff like that. So, bit of history on the mods and rockers down in Brighton. All shaking hands and cuddling each other. Yeah.
Because they've got the show Quadrophenia at the Regal tomorrow.
Are they?
4 o'clock.
Oh, I'll have to watch it at home. I've got it on DVD. On Blu-ray somewhere. I don't know what I've done with it. I haven't seen Quadrophenia for a good few years now. Brilliant film.
Yeah, it was good.
I've watched the documentary on it and everything. I'm going to go and grab a coffee in a minute. See how we get on. So there you go. Reform. So Gerald here likes to take away, we've got magnets, look, if you look here, magnets from microwaves out of something called the Megatron. The only reason I know that is because we used to sell them at SEME. So I've just asked Gerald which one of the Reform representatives have got superpowers after you've done looking around with microwaves. Who knows? And what superpower would it be? I'd like I don't know. I think I'd have to be really, really fast, or invisibility, or both. Could you have both? Be really fast and invisible? There wouldn't be much point to the invisibility if you were really fast, would it? Because you just become invisible anyway when you're moving really, 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 really fast. But anyway, that'll be a conversation for another video on superpowers and whether it's worth having the superpowers or not. Quite a busy day. I'm going to go and grab another coffee in a minute and have a pizza slice. Well, it has tried to rain a couple of times. Again, down at the Reform tent. Lots and lots of people about. It is Saturday after all. So just about to take a walk down to the main park, because I know that Town Estate have got an event on down here. I can't hear music and stuff like that, but we'll go and take a look in the village and see what's going on. I think I might try and bump into Dean to find out when the next Two Stroke Sunday is actually on. I know we've got Scarfest and things like that happening. I can hear some music now. But we'll go and take a look. I know there's a disco on. I said I'd cover this event. We've seen the Reform tent. Not a lot happening, but there was some good debates. And some not so good debates. So we are down at the reggae event. I tried to do sort of a reggae accent then. England flags hanging off the fence near the village. I think there's a few people down here. We will try and find out when the next England match is and if they're actually covering it or not. But there's some people here that won't want to be on camera, so I'm going to pause the video and I'll see you in a minute. So where we are, down at the reggae disco tech, however you want to put it. You alright, buddy? Let's put this down a bit. Take a look at the turntables.
Chris, you're late. You're late.
I didn't know I was on.
Well, actually, you asked me to go and do something, and then you're like, fiddling.
Oh, sorry, mate.
Look at the speakers on that bugger. Jesus! If you like reggae music, this is the place to be, isn't it? That'd be a setup I'd love to see in my bedroom when I was younger, I'll tell you. Let's get a bit closer. I'm going to get copyrighted. I'm going to get proper copyrighted now. So the sun's out, guys. If you're looking for something to do and you're not done anything, this will be out tonight. More events like now for disco. So as you can see, the event's in full swing. Loads of people are turning up now. They will be holding more of these events every Saturday and Sunday. The next Two Stroke Sunday, I'm going to actually have to remember when that is, but I'll include it in tomorrow's video. Remember to take a look at my new channel that's coming out very, very soon. I've got a couple of weeks before I release any videos, which will be the mod vlog. Something a bit different. We're going to scooter events and stuff like that, ska music, we'll be doing Scarfest and all that sort of stuff. So there you go, I've got to get uptown and go and get some shopping done. Turn the camera around. I'm off back into town. It's been an alright day. It was okay at the Reform tent. There weren't really any arguments. There was plenty of debating, but nobody got out of hand, which is a good thing. This has been Street Switch Photography. If you like this video, like and subscribe. Go and hit the notification bell. Give me a big thumbs up. Again, a reminder, the mod vlog for the channel. Watch out for that coming soon. And I'll see you in the next video. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. Goodbye for now.